completely fair to my YouTube viewers and to you because I said I was going to do this, I'm going to start a new world. After I get home, I'm going to walk home, start a new world, and explain to you everything about Minecraft.
Okay. Okay, it's like a tutorial where I don't want to play at all.
Where you're not going to be playing at all.
I'm not going to be playing at all.
Yeah.
And I think if Notch ever saw this, it bothers me that I know things about it, but I don't want to play it because it's too cool. It's too mainstream right now.
Like me and Doctor Who?
Okay. So okay. Alec is to Minecraft as Taylor is to Doctor Who. Is that a good one?
Alec is to Minecraft is to Doctor Who as Taylor is to Minecraft. Doctor Who is to Minecraft. That's, I don't know. Yeah.
Something like that.
Something like that.
What kind of literary device is that, by the way?
It's not a
Like
literary device because you can't use it in an actual.
Right. I hate the moments where when I say something and I realize I just realize how stupid it is after someone corrects me. It's always after someone corrects you, though. I mean, you can say anything and you feel so smart, and someone's like, "Actually, it's this," and you're like, "Oh."
At that point, I'm like, "No, you're a jackass."
Yeah, but what else is new?
Yeah, I'm the more
That.
brilliant one of the both of us.
By the way, I'm growing a tail,
You're growing
like
a tail?
a legitimate tail. It's like sprouting from my tailbone.
That's gross.
That's new. Yeah.
Oh, what should your world be called?
Um. Third world.
Third world country?
They prefer the term developing country. I when people come up with like these politically correct terms, I always wonder if the people that they're referring to actually care. It's like actually, it's not. It's like you're drinking wine and eating steak. It's like actually, or not steak. You're eating tofu. Probably that's disgusting. I don't know. You wouldn't eat tofu with wine. I hope. I imagine they're eating this fancy dinner and they're saying, actually, it's not third world anymore. It's developing country. And there's a guy from the developing country outside the window. He's like, "Can I just get a loaf of bread?" That's basically a Daniel Tosh joke, but
Yeah. Okay, let me describe the situation to you.
he's got abs, right?
Shut up. Damn it, now I'm distracted and can't do my serious face. Okay, this is how it's going.
Oh, the situation.
Yeah. Alright, so.
I've never even seen that show. That's not entirely
You
accurate.
shut up.
Yes.
You wake up on a mysterious planet, not knowing where you are, and then you look around and everything's made out of blocks, and all you can see is one fist in front of your hand.
Okay. Okay.
Are you enthralled in the story?
I'm enthralled. I'm wondering where my left hand went. I had one a second ago, but it's gone now.
Well, if you press F5 and look in third person, it's there. Like, it's
Oh.
there. Just if you're in first person mode, you can't see it.
Or use it.
Or use it, or anything with it.
It just swings from side to side. That's what it's good for.
It
You're
bugs
running
me.
against something.
It bugs
Alright,
me
whatever.
because I'm left-handed. Damn it.
That's the next upgrade. Choose which hand you want to use.
Actually, before...
Left hand or right hand?
Okay. You look down. I feel like I'm dungeon mastering right now.
I love it. I love it. I'm thoroughly enthralled. It's fantastic.
Okay.
Okay, I'm looking down.
Okay, you look down and you see you're standing on a tree. And then
Why am I on the tree?
you begin to punch the leaves and they disappear from under you. And you gather
These-
wood because you instinctually realize that you're going to need wood for the next billion years you're on this planet.
Okay. Wait. So how far down was this tree? Like
It was
how far down?
it was 5 meters tall, including the piece of leaf that you broke at the beginning.
American. I have no use for meters.
15 feet ish. like
Okay,
16,
thank you.
17 feet. God.
Landed on my feet. Wow, I'm
Well, you
okay.
dug. You essentially dug it out from under you.
I still fell 15 feet.
No, no, you dug out a leaf, and then there was a block
Yeah.
of wood, and then you dug out that block of wood, and then under that was a block of wood, and you did that to the
Oh,
ground.
okay. Okay. This makes more sense now. All right.
Okay.
Okay. Cool.
And now I'm just kind of collecting more wood because you're gonna need it. So I'm not
Hey,
gonna.
I'm collecting wood.
Fine.
I'm collecting
You're
wood.
collecting wood.
Thank you.
And I'm just punching some wood.
Punch. Gonna make. I don't need to make my own sound effects. They're in there.
It's in there. Yeah. Yeah. I'm kind of laughing at myself because every time someone says wood, I wanna make a penis joke.
Yeah, I feel like the later this goes, the more I will say, yeah, yeah, I won't tell my parents about this sooner.
Okay, more narrative.
Okay.
You've collected 16 pieces of wood and feel deep down inside that is enough to get started.
I feel that it is enough. Yes.
And,
Okay.
And as you are walking along across this grassy forest, you come to kind of a meeting place between the ocean, like some mountains off in the distance, and a swamp.
Yeah. Okay, it's the ocean and what?
There's the ocean in one direction, like
Yeah.
like it's like a bay that like leads to the ocean,
Yeah.
and then like there's a swamp, and behind the swamp is mountains.
Oh, okay. Like that's in front of me?
Yes.
Okay.
Which direction do you go?
I would choose the ocean, but I don't have a helicopter. Inside joke.
Yeah.
That was silly.
Oh,
Well,
keep in mind that it's noon, and at nighttime monsters will come out and try and kill you.
oh well, shoot. Whichever is safest. The swamp. Sure, let's go there.
Okay.
Risk malaria. There we go.
So you jump into the water and swim across the river. It's a rather short river, only like 30 feet long. 30
Okay.
feet. 30 feet. It's not 30 feet. It's like probably like 45. Yeah. Okay, metric conversions are hard.
Fine, just go in meters. I don't need to know. I don't need to know science stuff. I just need to do it.
Okay, it's
Oh,
about
man,
15 meters. Okay. Now, instinctually, you see a sheep. See, actually, 3 sheep, and beat them to death with your fist, whilst
Take that,
jumping up
sheep.
and down.
Am I hitting a sheep right now?
Yes.
Okay, take that sheep. There we go. Just wanted to, man, just feel like I'm gonna wake up and regret this the next morning. Just gonna cry, then get up, and I have to repeat this same sad thing every day for the rest of my life.
To fill the time while I'm beating these sheep to death. Tell them the story about my New Year's Eve party that you came to
Oh.
meet friends that you hadn't yet to meet that were mine, friends of mine. Yeah.
Okay, New Year's Eve. Alec invites me to his New Year's Eve party with some friends, and I decided to come over. And by the way, I live in like I live on like, it's not exactly the suburbs, but it's the suburbs, but it's not the good part of the suburbs. Not anymore,
No,
Like
not
it's-
anymore.
it's I guess it's higher middle. Anyway, I get to Alex's house. and it's pretty bad. I mean, you live by some. Was it the Bloods or the Crips?
Hoover Crips. Hoover Crips? Hoover Bloods. Hoover
The
Crips.
Hoover Bloods.
Hoover Crips. Hoover Crips.
Okay, it was the Crips. Okay.
Yeah.
So I knew that there were Crips in your neighborhood, or at least there had been, and it's a scary neighborhood, Alec. Walking across the street, I felt glad that I was alive once I got into your house. Like, okay, that part's done. And then I met his friends, and we ate candy. We had sugar, and late at night, I let my mostly because I fear that's because it's I want to entertain other people. But whatever it is, I let myself go late at night. Like I just don't care how I come off anymore.
Oh, I thought you meant you got fat at night.
Well, I stopped sucking in my gut too. I've actually become more self-conscious this year. I took like 2 steps backwards. I used to be, you know what? This is my gut. Love it, hate it, whatever. I don't care. Now I do. I'm like, okay, gotta suck this in a little. Really sucks when you try singing because you gotta breathe with your gut. Anyway,
Back to the story,
I
Taylor.
let myself go. What?
I said back to the story, Taylor.
Back to the story. Yeah, his friends thought that I was really weird. Apparently, I didn't. I talked to them, and I don't think I was ever funny. All I know was that I guess I came off a little creepy. Did I come off creepy?
You came off like you were drunk.
Well, that's yeah. I let myself go, and I always act like I'm drunk because I guess I'm lethargic, and I just talk about things that don't matter. But that's
What?
just me. What? I don't know. What do I do? Drunk people don't know how they act when they're drunk, Alec.
Yeah. We've actually decided you would be an angry drunk.
Oh,
I've
you've decided that?
Yeah, I've decided.
I really, like, I figure that'll never happen. Like, I'll never get the chance for someone else to tell me what I am when I'm drunk. But if I do, I would like to know, and I would hope I wasn't an angry person. I would also hope that I would never drive or do something stupid. But going back to the story, they thought I was weird. They ended up leaving, not because they thought I was weird, but because it was late. And I ended up staying, and Alec was like, hey, you should play Minecraft. I'm like, I got nothing better to do except for, read this script that we were supposed to memorize for this one act. So I ended up reading, while he was playing, I read him his part of the script. And I recorded it, by the way, and I listened to that, like, a couple of weeks ago, and I'm like, oh, wow, Alec, I think we stopped reading the script and just started talking about girls.
Oh, okay. We can stop there, and I'll next part of the narrative actually.
Okay, getting away from that side.
Yeah.
Punching sheep. There we go.
All right. Whilst walking through the swamp and punching sheep, you saw along a cliff some black rocks inside of a cliff face. Rock.
Okay.
Stone. Yeah. So, instinctually, because I have no other way to explain, actually you're going to die from starvation before any of this happens. But anyway, instinctually you make a workbench out of 4 pieces of wood, make a pickaxe, which is now in your hand, and mine out the pieces of cobblestone because it is nearly nighttime, and he's making the mining motion right now. Okay.
We should hope this is the mining motion. I'm just mining away incredibly fast, I guess. Okay, now I'm slowing down.
You done yet?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay.
I'm ready for the next piece of narrative.
Noticing that it is becoming nighttime after getting the 2 pieces of fucking coal that was in the... Two! There was only 2! I'm kind of mad at this. Alright, anyway. After grabbing the 2 pieces of coal out of the cliff face, you see that it is becoming nighttime very quickly and don't want to be killed by monsters. So you start digging into the side of the cliff face to make a cave home for yourself.
Okay.
And I'm currently doing that. So.
I'm imagining that the pickaxe is held sideways right now and I'm just swinging it either way, but I know that's not what's happening. I know that I have to aim at one side and aim at the others.
I think I need to have a mod that holds your pickaxes gangster style. Like upside down or something.
Okay, yeah. I can't. I want to say something funny about that, but just imagining a gangster like mining, like saggy pants and the Tupac, little bandana on around his head.
Doing manual labor for good money, so that he could support his family. You racist.
What? My guy's white.
Oh.
It's from Montana, by the way.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well,
Just
next
fell
part
in.
of the narrative. You put your crafting table back down, and notice that when you put 3 wool in a row, and under it 3 pieces of refined wood, or wooden planks, you get a bed. You make the bed and put said bed on the ground. Now you have 2 choices. Make a stone sword, go outside and try and fight your way with monsters and beat them to death till the sun rises, or sleep in your bed.
Well, is it safe to sleep in my bed?
Yes.
Oh, I don't really see why a choice factor has to come in here. I can. So I've been up all day.
Yeah.
I've been doing all this labor. I'm going to go out kind of like just try and half it and just see if I can kill something. Like
Yeah.
what's the point, Alec? What's the point of trying?
You can try and
Like
kill
I.
something.
You know what?
Also, you're hungry.
I'm hungry. Okay. What do I eat?
You have to kill pigs, chickens, or cows to eat. And
So,
they
like
only come out at daytime.
So the 3 sheep that I killed gave me nothing but wool.
Nothing but wool.
I feel like if you kill the sheep, you killed it for the meat rather than the wool, as you can shave the wool off.
Yeah, but you didn't have iron to make shears to get the wool off.
So I had to kill it. Okay. Make me a stone sword. I'm just gonna go out and see how long I can keep this up, because it's more interesting than sleeping.
Well, sleeping is instantaneous daytime.
You know what? My suspension of disbelief is what?
Gone?
Make me a sword so I can go out and kill things.
I made you a sword. I'm gonna...
Woo!
Okay. You see off in the distance a 3-meter tall, or 9 feet, black figure carrying what looks like a piece of dirt. Do you
Wait,
attack it or not? Because it won't attack you. You also see a skeleton that's coming towards you with a bow and arrow.
Okay, well I kill the skeleton.
Or you attempt to. I have yet to do that.
I roll a 3 dice and attempt to kill the skeleton.
You killed it. Good job. Ooh, lag.
Woo!
Oh, creeper! And you died.
I feel like I was not prepared for this, Alec. Kind of going in here blind.
Okay.
So
You die, and are
Yeah.
left 2 choices.
okay.
Respawn or quit.
Respawn.
Okay. So you click respawn, and after building the terrain, because that's what it's thinking, it's a loading screen. You wake back up right where you started on a piece of leaf that should not be there.
Trees grow fast in Minecraft, yeah.
They do. They can grow instantly if you, So, you run back to where you died to get your shit back. Stuff.
My stone sword and my wood, is that it?
Pretty much.
Do I even have any wood left?
Yes. You
Okay.
have actually a load of wood. And there is a zombie coming towards you that you eagerly run away from.
Wait, is it still nighttime?
Yeah.
Oh.
It'll be
Okay.
nighttime for another good 3 or 4 minutes. Of course, you pass sheep, but no animals you can kill
Okay,
for food.
hold on. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I can turn it down. I can turn it down.
Well, I don't care if anybody hears you or not.
Okay.
So if you want to move up to the living room, you can move up to the front door.
How about this? Is this volume better? Okay.
The balance can be just
Okay. Alec, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
The Nazis are finished with
My dad just told me that I have to be quiet because the Nazis are coming.
The Nazis
So,
are... Oh, Anne Frank joke. Okay, I get it. Wow.
Yeah. He usually gets into these. Too soon. Too soon.
For those of you that are wondering, we're doing Diary of Anne Frank for our play, and he is Peter, so he gets to make Nazi jokes.
Yes, yes. But I feel like everyone gets to make Nazi jokes.
Yeah.
Except for the Germans. They don't get to make Nazi jokes.
No, they don't.
Yeah. Anyway, so, what am I doing in Minecraft here right now?
You're currently swimming in the ocean to go get your stuff back.
The ocean? I thought I went through the swamp.
You went through a swamp, but there was like a bay where the cliff was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You arrive to where your stuff was and pick it all up.
Okay.
And then promptly run back to your room and your cave with your bed in it and go to sleep, because that's the choice Alec would have made.
Fine. Whatever, Mom.
Okay.
I feel like at this age, my mother should not be able to tell me when to go to bed. But if she could, have like some magical power that could control when I went to sleep. The true story should be you get into bed and then you suffer with how do you say it? Insomnia?
Insomnia.
Insomnia. You suffer from insomnia for about 3 hours, go to sleep for 2 hours, wake up and realize that you've got to go to school. The eyes burning out of your skull. You unfortunately get up, eat, shovel something. You don't really know what it is in your mouth. Hope that it will sustain you until lunchtime, when hopefully you're more awake. This is my life. This is my life.
Oh, there's a creeper. Okay, you walk away from your house cave thingy, which is not permanent, and you look down and see a green penis-shaped animal that is under you. What do you do?
I tempt it and then run away from it and hope it explodes before it touches me.
Oh wow, that was pretty ninja on my part.
My part, remember.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna make a decision for you. You kill a bunch of cows for their meat and armor ability to make out of.
I'm sorry, Bessie. I need to do this. Need to get some stuff in for my tum-tum.
This is actually an awesome map. It looks really cool.
Cool. I'm glad that I can just soak it in with my eyeballs. It's the beauty around me and the...
That's right.
that fresh...
You're not gonna get to see it until I put the video up, which probably won't be for like another week.
Yeah, probably.
Or it depends on... Actually, no, I'll probably put it up this weekend because I'm gonna have a lot of time this weekend.
Yeah.
So. Oh, no, I'm not. Let me inform YouTubes what our weekend is gonna be like.
Yes, please.
So, we're both in Diary of Anne Frank. We both go to the same school, and we're both seniors. And Thursday and Friday, we don't have school, which would be tomorrow and the next day. But we have rehearsal Thursday and Friday, and then Saturday, we have a work party because we're also on the tech crew.
Yeah. Not that we wouldn't be expected to do it anyway, since we're in the show. But we've both been in tech for like 3 years. Me more like 4 years, but that's only on a technicality.
Yeah.
Like, I wasn't in the class, but I've been on tech for 4 years. I've done something technical-wise or backstage-wise for, all my high school years. Some people say high school career, and I've fallen into that. It's like, a career implies that you get paid. We don't get paid for high school.
Okay, I have another choice for you.
Okay.
After killing the said cows, and walking through a fieldy, hilly area with not very many trees, you come across a cave and a mountain. Now, you can either go over the mountain and see what lies beyond, which... Actually, I don't know what will. Or you venture into the cave to try and find adventure.
Okay, which side is the cave on? Which side is the mountain on?
The cave is below you and a little bit in front, and the mountain is directly ahead of you.
Well, This is a really hard choice. I mean, I really have to think about cave. Cave.
Okay. You enter the cave and notice you have begun to feel a little bit hungry. So, you enter the cave and set down a little base area.
Okay. What does that entail?
And that entails digging out a hole and essentially making another house. Ah, shit. I left your bed.
Do I have to kill more sheep?
Yeah. But hopefully we'll find iron, so you'll just have to shear one.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. But anyway, I'm digging stuff out right now. I'm kind of enjoying this.
This is actually really fun for me. I've always wanted to play D&D, but I've never had a chance.
Yeah.
Yep.
Your pickaxe broke, which means you get to make another one.
Fine. Making pickaxes.
This one you get to make out of stone, which means it'll be better, though.
Then...
The wooden one you had previously.
Oh, okay. I thought it was just a regular one, but no, it's made out of wood. Okay. I would really question the ability of a stone pickaxe as opposed to a metal one, and how a stone one is better.
The stone one isn't better, though. The stone one's far
Yeah.
worse than a metal one, except for a gold one. Gold ones suck. Actually, no. Okay. Gold ones are faster than any other... Like, gold tools are faster than any other tools, but they break faster.
Yeah.
So.
Mm.
You make a furnace out of cobblestone.
That's my fire voice.
Okay. Actually, you have no fuel for the furnace, so you go looking for... Oh, iron. Look at that. You weren't looking for iron, you're looking for coal, but iron. Iron is nice to have. You are
So I
also
found this.
out of torches.
I feel like I didn't think this through.
No, you went
feel
in
like
a
I'm-
cave, and caves are the best places to find coal.
Yeah.
And other items of use. And actually, you can take some of your wooden pieces of tree that you have left, logs, I guess you could say, and make coal out of it.
Yeah.
Which is what you're going to do right now.
Okay.
I'm also going to make you a door.
Ooh, that would come in handy.
Yes, it would.
Ah, wood. Door.
Ironically, it's a wooden door.
I always imagined it would be made out of steel.
Yeah, but those you have to have... Like, wooden doors, you can just, like, hit them and they'll open.
Yeah.
And then you hit them and they'll close. And iron doors, you have to either put a button or a switch or a pressure plate. Which makes it more difficult.
Yeah.
It's like, you don't have to be that difficult. Why are you so difficult? Stop it. Stop being difficult. Stop it.
Yep.
Stop it.
But then they get up and leave you, so, you know. You don't want to insult an iron door too much.
No.
Could this iron door be a metaphor?
You, while waiting for your food to cook in your furnace, decide to play around with leather in a crafting table and make leather pants.
Am I going to a special party later today, or
Ha ha ha, leather
you
pants.
play around with leather? Hmm.
Aww.
I wasn't like this freshman year.
No, you were all good and, pure. Now, we corrupted.
I still hold out hope that I'm better. Like I feel kind of like this is kind of our 8th grade year wasn't much different. I think we've backed up on all the jokes we made about But let's see, what did we make jokes about when we were in 8th grade? It was like,
I don't know.
I think it was
5 years ago. I have 4.
I think one of the main things was drugs. I don't know why.
Because drugs are funny.
Drugs, sex, like not outrageous, dirty jokes, just jokes about sex. I don't know how or why.
Yeah. You know, this isn't funny at all, and the whole point of this
No.
was to be funny.
This
Not
is
being funny.
sad.
Stop being sad. Damn it.
I'm playing with leather, Alec. I'm back to playing with leather. There. Dressing myself up in pretty leather.
I opened up your inventory because you can see you. That leather.
Just looking at myself.
What?
I'm looking at myself.
Okay, it sounded like you said I'm licking myself.
I thought that might have been how it came off. No. Though I do look good enough to eat at this moment.
Only if
To
you're Jack
something-
Sprat.
No.
Or no, Jack Sprat's wife, because she eats no fat. Lean? Wait, what? Anyway. Too many
have
references no one will get.
It's a rhyme reference. It's a nursery rhyme reference.
Limerick.
Limerick?
Yeah. Something like
I don't-
that. Yeah,
You make me feel stupid, Alec. I don't like it.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, I have died already.
Yeah.
And how long that was? Like 2 minutes?
Oh,
basically.
no. It was a good, because the day is well, day and night is 20 minutes. And you lasted
Okay.
day and a half, and day and night and a half, so you lasted a good 15 minutes.
Okay. I feel better than before. Okay. Alright. So what am I doing right now?
You are almost starving to death because you've forgotten to eat. So you go back to your little hut you made in the cave, because you've been
Yeah.
mining. Grab your food out of the furnace and begin to eat it. And as you're eating it, little particles of food are getting thrown out of your mouth.
I'm a very messy eater. I always have been. I've been trying to work on it, but just I pick the particles up and make them into a stew at the end of the week. But it's pretty disgusting. But it's how you have to live. Yep.
Okay then.
Yep.
So after exploring all of the cave, you poke your head out of the top of the cave and see that it's becoming nighttime, and you think I have iron, and there are a bunch of sheep around. I could go make iron bars, and then make shears, and make a bed, and then make it daytime, and then go explore.
I like that option, so I'm going to go do that right now.
Okay, good. 'Cause that's what I was already doing.
So I'm making the bars first.
Yes, you're making the iron bars first, which is you melt the iron in the furnace.
Okay.
And because this cave didn't have any coal, which is really weird, you're making it with wood. You're burning wood, which takes forever.
So I'm still making those bars, right?
You've done making the 2 bars you need, and you put them in your crafting table and make shears.
Okay. Oh. No. It's too late for the joke I was going to do.
Oh.
I got a prop and everything. I'm
Oh.
kind of disappointed now.
I want to see the prop. What was the prop?
It's a harmonica.
Oh.
It's too happy sounding.
Yeah. It's
Nothing
rather
like
loud,
singing the-
too.
There's nothing like singing the blues.
What am I doing? I'm stupid.
Huh.
I was taking your
What?
house apart when you're going to put a bed in here.
Of course, that's how I like to put beds in. I like to take apart the entire house first and then shove the bed in. I feel that it's easier than taking the bed and putting it inside the house. But that's just a personal preference.
The first sheep you go up to only gives you 2 wool, so you kill it.
Yes,
All you
obviously.
needed was 1 more wool, and that sheep was a bastard. And a spider attacks you, and therefore you kill it. And of course the spider
What-
doesn't give you anything either. Fucker. You do see a chicken and kill it, and it gives you stuff.
Well, the chickens are always dependable.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anything you need. I mean, food, nutrients. Not so much nutrients anymore in our society, but it's depressing. Going into funny.
Yeah.
They give you feathers to stuff your pillow with.
You can't make pillows in Minecraft. Party pooper.
You're the party pooper.
I am the party pooper.
I was all excited. I don't know that, Alec. I could have been happy. imagining that I had a pillow made out of chicken feathers.
I mean,
Like,
you could probably make one out of wool. Like, you could probably like make it look like a pillow out of wool.
you know what? No, it's gone. I don't care. I don't care. Just make the bed. Just
Well,
make
no,
the
no,
bed.
the shadow on the bed kind of makes it look.
I don't
like
care.
there's a.
I don't care.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't
Well,
care.
you sleep.
The idea is gone. The idea is gone. It's
You made the bed and you sleep. And then you wake up,
fine.
and this time you destroy the bed and pick it up, so that you can take it with you and not need it again.
Okay.
You also pick up all the torches because they're reusable, and
Okay.
your door because it's also reusable.
Okay. I don't take the rest of the house with me. I just take the door and the bed and all
Because
of.
other than that, it was just a cave that you dug out.
Oh. Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I knew that.
We've yet to settle down and make you a house.
Okay. I'm just a lone drifter, you know.
Yep. You spot some more coal in a cave on the hill, so you go up to get it. But first, you go to kill this spider that's not gonna even attack you until you first attack it.
Yeah, take that, Sweden.
Oh, it's funny because this is a Swedish game.
Ooh, more reasons for the Swedes to hate Americans,
I don't know if they do. I don't know.
don't they? I thought everyone hated Americans.
The Yogscast doesn't hate Americans
Oh, well, that's good.
because
They just hate our money system.
They hate the smell of our money.
Okay. Smells like green depression.
That's good though. I like that. Green
Yeah.
depression. That's a good analogy. Yeah, I don't care. I'm not gonna tell you about that because it doesn't matter that much. I don't feel like
But
going down there.
Yeah, okay. I was all excited and ready to go, rip roaring, ready to go, but you know, it's cool.
I
Cool.
was rickrolling you. I should have ended up saying, never gonna give you up.
I'm never gonna let you
down."
go. I don't know how the song goes either.
This is actually really cool, and yeah. I'm sad you can't see this.
Well, I mean, I'm there. I can totally see it. It's oh my gosh, it's just so beautiful. My gosh, I just want to live here. I would like to die here, not
I can
really
arrange
die.
that.
No, I'm good. You know, I mean, of old age.
Oh, I could. I mean, that's where we're gonna build your house. We're gonna build your house
Okay,
right there.
make it a small house.
Make it a small house.
Like a small house. You just got a bed in it and a workbench, and then over the years we make bigger houses, and then finally, once I've done all that and I've been married like 27 times, and all of them are ex-wives, and I've got all this money, and I'm sad and depressed, I can just go back to this house and sit there and realize that it's time to let it go, and then I just die, and everyone else gets to scramble around for my money when I gave it all to the sheep and the cows and the chickens who gave me everything they had.
I'd hate to ruin your little fantasy there, but
Then don't
there's no one else.
don't.
There's no one else.
I know.
I do have something
I
exciting
know.
though.
What?
So whilst walking to the new location of your home, you look down, see 2 chickens, and what looks to be an egg on the ground.
An ant mound?
An egg on the ground.
Oh, okay.
So now you're just staring at it.
Yeah, I want to pick it up, but I'm just cautious, you know, salmonella and everything.
You pick it up.
Okay.
It's in your hand.
It was a good choice.
You have the urge to right-click, but don't know if you should or not. Do you?
What would right-clicking do?
I'm not going to tell you until you tell me what yes or no.
Okay, this is like picking truth or dare, man. It's always depressing and weird. Not depressing. I'm stuck on the word depressing. All right, I right-click.
Right-click? You right-click, and you throw the egg at a sheep. But
No!
you miss the sheep.
It hits the sheep?
It misses the sheep.
Oh.
Yeah. Also,
Yeah,
Also, whilst walking towards your mountain home, or place that shall soon be your mountain home, you come across a very deep ravine going
Mhm.
in the ground, and you look down, And it's really deep. You see some iron and some coal, which you want that. You know you want that, but there's no way to get down. And there's also a creeper, which is that green penis thing that exploded.
Yeah. hmm Anyway,
Anyway.
please tell me we're cutting out.
Oh.
Did I just die?
Maybe.
Is that maybe a yes?
Yeah.
Didn't even get to decide. You didn't even give me anything to decide on. You killed me.
That wasn't on purpose. It was on accident.
That's not the point, Alec. You killed me. You killed me.
Good thing we aren't playing hardcore mode where you have to delete your world. Oh no, and I took up the bed so you don't wake up in your bed after you respawn. You wake up wherever you last were.
What, is that on the ground where I died? I'm assuming I fell off a cliff.
You fell into the ravine and died, which means it's going to be
Yeah.
really hard to get all your stuff back. Oh. Yeah.
So I'm back now?
Yeah, you're back. You're actually kind of heading back towards where you just died. You find it
Okay.
fascinating though that every time you kill yourself, you get the choice to whether or not you want to live or not.
Yeah. Well, that's what the paramedics always want to know. I mean, eventually they're just they just keep on doing this because they're so nice. But you know, we don't want the day when they stop caring enough to bring us back. You know, the paramedics in Minecraft too are never there. So the fates.
What?
Yep. Nothing. I was on crack. So going back to this.
Anyway, you're kind of
We don't do drugs. Don't do drugs. Period.
said the one who's never done drugs.
Wait, you've done drugs? What?
No, I haven't done drugs, but I'm said coming from the one who's never done drugs. Like, you'll be one to talk.
Yes. I don't quite see where that one was going. Both of us have neither of us have done drugs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway,
So
you
that was a
decide
bad.
that going all the way back to the ravine, you'd probably lose all your items anyway. So you're just gonna get more wood, and
Mhm.
yeah, get more wood and restart over, kind of.
I'm punching it with my hand, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Take this tree. Collecting wood. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm still punching the tree.
Well, you moved on to another tree, but yes, you're
Okay.
still punching trees.
Picking up wood.
You're also getting.
Little-
You're also a little bit hungry. You're like, I've just eaten, but you know, I could probably eat again. Like I could probably shove more food in my fat belly.
I don't like that comment, Alec. So is this a new feature on Minecraft?
Yes.
Okay. So they made it more like
It's called
The
hunger.
Sims. Okay.
Yeah.
One of the reasons I dislike The Sims and Harvest Moon. I think Harvest Moon allows you to get hungry.
You know why I dislike Harvest Moon?
Because it's cheesy.
Because it's a game for girls.
It is a game for boys where you play a boy. You play a boy, Alec.
Yeah.
You
but
go out and
It's for girls.
you make a living off
It's
the
for
land,
girls.
Alec. You're
for
getting
girls.
close.
It's like Sims. Sims was for girls. It's like Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts was made for girls. Even
Those
though
boys
it's
are
an
beautiful,
amazing
Alec.
game.
Those boys are trying to present an image of boys. It's not necessarily masculine, but you know they're still adventurous and they still do good. They are role models, Alec.
I'm
with their
not saying I
ski-
didn't play Kingdom Hearts, because that was a great game. Second one was okay.
The only one I ever got was the one for the GBA,
The card one?
the card one, and all I did was just button mash.
Yeah,
I didn't even beat that game.
I beat it.
I'm like, I don't care what I pick number 7, 10. I don't care. I'm picking this one. You picked the 3. Shoot. running out of cards, and it makes that weird sound when you couldn't pick a card or you were out of cards. It's like shing 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 shing. It's like I wish I was throwing something at them that made this sound. At least that would be something.
That'd be too manly for Kingdom Hearts.
I
Why is
am
this tree so tall?
because it's old.
Stupid old tree. Actually, age doesn't determine whether or not the tree is old. Though, ironically, it takes longer for bigger trees to grow than smaller trees. Smaller trees grow sooner, even though they don't like grow. They're like 1 second they're a sapling, and the next second they're there.
Yeah.
I'm also
Yeah,
gonna
that
kill
makes
a
sense.
chicken for you. You have an arrow, but no bow, and it kind of pisses me off.
Wait, so I made an arrow. Oh, I have one singular arrow.
Yeah, you picked up an arrow. Because a skeleton
This will come in
died,
handy later on.
And well, anything you like roll over, you just pick up.
Okay.
Because you're a pack rat.
Or I'm just wearing a giant Velcro suit and everything there is Velcro. What's this? Ooh, it's an arrow.
That's what they should add. Narwhals.
Narwhals.
Yes.
If they're going to add narwhals, then they need to add like scuba gear, so that you can go scuba narwhal hunting. But
Narwhals
swimming in the ocean, causing a commotion.
'Cause they're so awesome.
Yeah, that's all I know.
Yeah, that's all I know either. I've only seen that video once.
Okay, apparently there's a video. I haven't seen the video. Yep. Internet memes.
What is this internet?
The internet is a vast web, where a giant spider known as global market sits and waits for their prey to get entrapped in. Then they eat them alive.
Do you know what an internet spider is?
No, but I imagine it looks amazing. And terrifying.
Google has not billions, a good, probably thousands of internet spiders, which are programs that essentially go along and just catalog everything on the internet that they see.
So they're like the Watchers
Kind of.
from Marvel.
Except for I don't do comic books.
Yeah, no one does. They say they do, but they don't. Yeah, everyone does comic books. Never mind, you're weird, Alec.
I do Minecraft.
You said that like you're at an AA meeting. Oh, my name is Alec. I do Minecraft. Hi, Alec. Why is everyone's... I feel like everyone should be, I don't know, if you're new, you just at least try to be nice to people. It should be more like, hi, Alec, rather than, hi, Alec. Yeah, it's like you're all just waiting for the bottle to roll into the room.
The bottles? At an AA meeting?
Yes, like someone. I imagine that's what someone would do for fun. Just find an AA meeting and roll one singular bottle of alcohol into the room and see who would jump for it.
That's horrible. That is so bad, Taylor. You don't even know.
You know you want to try it.
It's not. It's like going to a crystal meth anonymous meeting and rolling in like crystal meth. Like, hey guys, just wanted you to know I got some meth here, and I don't want it. So if anyone wants it, there's a pipe here a syringe and some meth. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave this here. Yeah, have fun with that.
If you are getting off an addiction, we want you to know that we do support you fully. But we're just terrible, terrible people.
You went all robot-y,
There you go.
so no one's gonna be able to understand you. Just thought
Oh,
you should know.
okay. Just put that in as a disclaimer.
Like, we like
people who are trying to get off of addiction.
It's called getting clean.
Getting clean.
I need to get clean because I'm addicted to Minecraft and caffeine.
Caffeine?
Caffeine.
Oh, caffeine. Like, addicted to Minecraft and Kathy. I'm like, who's Kathy? I've never heard of this Kathy.
Your mom.
Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna internet punch you in a second.
How would you internet punch me?
It's where I send a bunch of viruses, like about the most powerful punch you've ever experienced, and you send a bunch of viruses over to your computer. And they literally it disforms like the screen that you're looking at into the form of a fist, and then it explodes your computer. Like the monitor itself explodes into your face like a giant punch.
Okay.
Yeah, I know nothing about the internet. Not the internet. I mean, I understand the internet. I understand it's a box. It looks something like a tissue box. Got a red blinking light on it.
No one's gonna get that.
BBC, we love you.
No one's gonna get that, but thank you for that. I got that.
Anyone who watches the IT crowd will get that.
Ah, now you said it. Now I can't put in the things like if you can guess.
Can we just cut that out of the video?
Yeah, I can mute you there.
Yes. Okay.
So, although you do not have a bunch of iron,
Okay.
you do have a bunch of shit, and there's a creeper there. Okay, and I don't have any blocks to block up my hole. Great. So now you're beating a creeper, and it exploded. Oh, that's awesome.
What's the damage? What's the damage?
Nothing. It barely even did any damage to you. It's weird saying you when I'm the one piloting you. Piloting. Yeah, that's a good word for it.
Dungeon masters do not play the game. We all have to roll the dice to know what's going on, Alec. So, whatever. I've never heard anyone who plays D&D actually talk like that. All the people I know... The only people I know who play D&D are hipsters.
Yeah, I know adult nerds that play D&D, and I am very tempted to play D&D with them, but I never have the time. Actually, I think they're playing D&D this weekend. But again,
yeah.
Don't have time.
Yeah. Other news, Stephen Pastis, the guy who created, oh wow, this is terrible. Pearls Before Swine.
Yeah. Keep going.
He's going to be downtown tomorrow at Powell's at 7:30.
Sweet. Oh, we need to describe Powell's for all of those who don't live in Oregon.
Okay.
Or Portland, because some people that live in Oregon haven't been to Powell's.
Do you want me to describe it?
Well, you'll describe it, and if I think you're wrong, then I'll tell you.
Okay. Powell's is basically the giant new and used bookstore that's it's not in the heart of Portland, is it?
How giant is it?
How giant? It's a block. Is it 2 blocks?
2 blocks, yeah. I think so.
It's 2 blocks of buildings that they bought. It used to just be one car showroom, but now it's a whole 2 blocks worth of, new and used books for sale.
They have a coffee shop.
They have a coffee shop. They have it's the biggest bookstore this side of the Mississippi, I believe.
Yep.
Was the description.
And it is huge, and it's an awesome place to go hang out with friends.
It's like 4 stories tall. Well, not 4 stories. It's like 3 stories, and then there's one room at the top of the 4th story.
And hidden on the 3rd floor is a coffee shop.
I thought that was the 2nd floor. Oh, wait, no.
I think it was the 3rd floor.
There's a basement. No, there's not. There's. I don't know. It's pretty tall. It's pretty big. It's pretty expansive. It's huge.
But it's fun to just go in there and look at books.
Mm-hmm.
Like we went there and we found a book on Satanism. Like not even like kidding, Satanism. Of course.
Used bookstore, dude.
Yeah.
Bookstore.
It was fun. Like in the religion section is like the size of an average Borders.
Borders is dead.
Borders is dead. That makes me sad. I'm gonna be like, hey kids, remember when Borders was alive? And no, everyone's gonna be like, no, what? What are you talking about? Quit being old. And I'm gonna be like, ugh.
Apparently, Borders joined It's like the people that were. It's like if Borders was a ship, all the people that were left. I'm probably overgeneralizing how bad it was for Borders, but I'm guessing that if Borders was a giant cruise ship, the only people that survived were on one rowboat, one little dinghy, and it's going through the ocean with no steering capabilities. The big mega. I'm coming off really like anti-establishmentarianism.
Oh my god, you're just saying that 'cause it's a big word.
I am, but I'm coming off. I feel like I'm coming off that way. Like, anyway, the Borders little dinghy is floating, and the Borders people the Barnes and Noble people are sitting up in their million yacht fleet. And like, oh, look at them. Maybe, perhaps we should save them. Just the pretty ones. And they take 2 people off the boat and shoot the rest of the people, and then that's what's happening. That's what's happening. That's my analogy. I'm not saying that Barnes and Noble is bad. I go there. I'm just imagining that's why am I like this, Alec? It's late.
Know. It's not. It's 10:45.
It's late. I've let myself go. It's happening.
That's bad.
Yeah.
I have yet to describe to you what you're doing right now.
Oh. Well, it's like I told you, I'm rambling. I'm gone. You know, I don't really know or care what I'm doing right now. But now that I'm back, yeah. What am I doing?
You're running from 2 creepers.
Oh my gosh, man! I'm so glad that I can run. You know, and not need to know what's going down. I can think and run. I'm still running though. I'm gonna stop that because
I don't know where they are. I don't know where they went. Okay. They just disappeared. I like ran away and then they're not here anymore. Okay, I'm gonna get wood now. More wood. I don't know. I have this thing about getting wood. I get it a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, come on. I was giving you
I know you set me up for that one, and I'm like, nope, not gonna do it. Just gonna see what's gonna happen.
Bastard.
My parents were married. Thank you very much.
Ugh, I hate it when you say that. Mine.
That's my comeback.
I don't even know if mine were. Well, they aren't anymore.
Oh.
No, it's not a bad thing. I think it's better than if they were. You find another cave and you go inside.
Okay. Let's get back to our escapism.
This would be more fun if it was multiplayer.
Yeah.
So we could have like 3 people like going together on this quest.
Quest for what though?
I don't know. Oh,
Yeah,
I know what our quest can be for.
Okay.
We're looking for a music disc because you miss music from the real world. And there's a fucking skeleton. And I don't have any food to regenerate my health with, you bastard. Or a sword, so I'm hitting you with an axe. Which, by the way, for those of you who don't know, Taylor, an axe does the most damage towards monsters other than the sword. Like, that's the best weapon to hit a monster with.
Yeah.
Yep.
Kind of figures.
Oh my god, there's another skeleton. Ow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back up to the surface and find food.
Do I kill this guy and then just run off? Or?
No, you just run off. You don't even.
Oh, I just
you
run
don't even
off.
bother killing him. You just run off.
Did I kill the first one?
You killed the first one, and he gave you some more arrows. So now you have 4 arrows, and yet no string to make a bow.
I killed the first one, and then his partner comes by, and then I run away.
Actually, you find another arrow.
I find another arrow. Okay, so eventually I'll have enough arrows to do what? I can throw them like darts.
You can
maybe
shoot them out of a bow.
I don't have to.
You gotta kill a couple spiders.
Okay.
You find a red mushroom on the ground.
I eat it, and I grow twice as tall.
Nope. Actually, you find multiple ones, which is good. And then you remember seeing a brown mushroom in the cave that you were just in.
Okay.
And you can make mushroom stew with those.
Oh, okay. What does the brown one do?
They don't do anything by themselves, but you can make them into stew. And since oh, there's a chicken.
No. Okay, so I'm killing a chicken right now, right?
Yes, you just killed the chicken. Killing chicken's
okay.
really easy.
Yeah. They don't really fight back much.
You just kind of wring their neck and then they're dead.
You grab them by the neck, and then start swinging them, and then finally just go in one direction. Just you know, stop and throw their entire bodies one way and it snaps their neck.
I feel like your description was more horrible than mine.
No, mine was just more, exact, and not at all exact.
Kind of
Yeah,
exact.
it's like, yeah, I'm as speaking from a perspective of someone who knows. I'm speaking from the perspective of someone who's learned about it but has never done it. Much like, oh my gosh, Alec, you know what I was going to say?
What?
Much like someone who went out and got a college education about something, as opposed to someone who spent their entire life doing that subject and never went to school for it. So it's probably a little bit more experienced is a lot more experience actually than the person who got the college education. But the person with the college education gets the job. Why am I coming off this way, Alec?
Because it's how you really feel. Wait till you get to watch this video. It's like, this is going to be like 3 or 4. Anyway, I feel like our videos have digressed. So,
Yeah,
once I make
we're gonna
this
we're gonna
stew-
chop this up to make it funny. It's just gonna be like 5 minutes long.
No, I'm not gonna cut anything. It's not fun when you cut things. It's better when you don't cut things. I like it better. Anyway,
Okay.
you're sealing up your house so that you
Okay.
can eat the chicken that you just cooked. Nom 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 nom. There's pieces going everywhere. You're so bad at eating.
I can try, but it just doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter, Alec.
You make bowls.
Do I need the bowls? What I mean, I make bowls. Like, can you actually make bowls in Minecraft?
Yeah, you didn't let me finish. You make
Okay.
bowls and then you put mushrooms in them and make mushroom stew and eat it.
Okay. Okay. All right. That makes sense. I thought like if you put the chicken in the bowl, you can eat it and there won't be any crumbs anywhere. And I'm like, what? Do you really need? What kind of world is it where you have to make a bowl to eat chicken, and the bowl is your reason that crumbs don't get everywhere? I don't know where I'm going with this, Alec. I'm really tired. wanna-
Crumbs still go
I
all
wanna
over the
watch
place
my weird
when you
food.
drink soup.
Well, there aren't. Wait, crumbs still go all over the place?
Yeah.
Is there bread in the soup?
No.
Or just particles of food?
Yeah, it's because they literally have they have one snippet of code. That's the best way to put it. I could describe to you how it works, but I'm not going to. Essentially, there's one snippet of code, and they essentially apply it to whatever items they want to give off this particle effect. So, like when you're breaking a block, it gives off a particle effect, where these particles kind of pop out, and it has the same effect when you're eating something.
Okay. Forgot all of that already. I'm eating soup. Whatever.
You finished eating the soup, and now you are going to press the escape button and press save.
It's good soup. Yeah,
And
thanks.
quit. And that is going to be the end of our first recording session.
Okay.
I hope you've enjoyed me, Kale, and
Me? Taylor? No.
Noel, Noel and Kale.
No.
Get it?
No.
Noel and Kale. Get Noel and Kale. It's my YouTube name, and he's Noel and I'm Kale. Get it? Do you get it? Do you get it?
Yeah.
Do they get it?
I get it. I get it.
Well, if he gets it, you
I'm
must
Noel.
get it.
Yeah.
So-
I'm the very base. Like I'm the bottom. I'm what you should strive to be above right now.
He's tired. I'm tired.
I wish I could say that me being tired right now was an excuse for some of the things that I've said in this video, but it's not. I just want everyone's approval, and I think I failed miserably. We'll see.
Yeah. Anyway. Bye.